Hello, welcome back to LK Tuition. My name's Lucas and today we're going to be looking at scaling up ratios. Hope you're well and let's get started. Alright then, so in a previous video we looked at simplifying ratios. So if you remember, we simplified it by looking at common factors and dividing everything in the ratio by that same factor. Now similarly, you can scale up a ratio by multiplying all the numbers in the ratio by the same number. So it can be any number, as long as it's the same one, you can scale it up and that ratio will be equivalent. So for example, I can multiply all the numbers in the ratio 3, 4, 5 by 2, which would give us 6, 8, 10. And that is an equivalent ratio to 3, 4, 5. Here are a few worded examples. Feel free to pause the video and try them yourself. Otherwise, we'll do them together. Number 1, pieces of kiwi and orange in a fruit salad, lovely, are in the ratio 2 to 3. If there are 10 pieces of kiwi in the fruit salad, how many pieces of orange are there? Alright, so if we just write out the ratio again, so kiwi to orange was 2 to 3. But in the fruit salad, there are 10 pieces of kiwi, so I'll write 10 underneath the 2, because that was the kiwi. Now, this has been scaled up, so how has it gone from 2 to 10? Well, it's been timesed by 5, and so what we want to do to make this equivalent is we want to times 3 by 5 as well, and 3 times 5 is 15, so this is 10 to 15, so that means there are 15 orange pieces. Alright, next one. The ratio of boys to girls in a classroom is 5 to 4. If there are 15 boys, how many students are in the class altogether? So again, we're going to go from 5 to 4. And boys, that was the first one, boys to girls, so boys is first, so that's 15. And again, this has been scaled up, so from 5 to 15, oops, that's supposed to be an arrow, we times by 3. And so we need to times 4 by 3 as well, and 4 by 3 is 12. So there are 15 boys and 12 girls. Now the question is asking how many students are in the class altogether. So we just need to do 15 plus 12, which will give us 27 pupils altogether. Oops, there we go. All right, and then finally then, here's another worded example. Feel free to pause and have a go at yourself. Otherwise, we'll do them together. Okay, number 1. Harold wants to make a smoothie. Fair dues to him. The recipe online says he should use 12 blueberries, 10 raspberries and 7 strawberries. And part A says how much of each ingredient should he have if he wants to make 4 smoothies. Okay, so the ratio is 12, 10, 7. And we want 4 smoothies, so we'll just times everything by 4. Okay, so you don't actually have to draw the ratio out for this, but this is just to show you. So 12 times 4 is 48, 10 times 4 is 40, and 7 times 4 is 28. So let's just write these down in terms of the ingredients. So that was 48 blueberries, 40 raspberries, and 28 strawberries. Lovely. All right, part B. If Harold wanted to use 14 strawberries instead, how many blueberries and raspberries should he use? Okay, so again, we go to our original ratio of 12 to 10 to 7. Now this time he's used 14 strawberries. Now strawberries was the last one, and he wants 14. So how have we got from 7 to 14? Well, we've doubled it. So we need to double everything else. So 12 times 2 is 24, and 10 times 2 is 20. So how many blueberries and raspberries should he use? Well, it's going to be 24 blueberries. I can write it. Oh, blimey, I've done that. I can do the maths, I just can't do the English. Let's write blueberries. Blueberries. I promise I've not had a drink before doing this video. And then raspberries is 20, so 20 raspberries. There we go. Alright, so I hope you found that useful, scaling up ratios. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for some more maths videos.